Hi, my name's Hugh from the Mini Specialist, and today I take you around this 2014 Mini 1D. So yes, that's a Mini 1, not a Mini Cooper, and the difference is it's been detuned to lower the insurance group. It's still a 1.5 diesel, same engine, just less power, 95 horsepower to be precise, zero road tax on an annual basis for this model, and great economy, 6-speed gearbox, and very refined. Nice car. So I'll take you once around and we'll dive in for a closer look. It's looking very tidy, I think, in this shiny grey, hesitant to say primer grey, but it is sort of a primer grey colour, even though it's not primer grey. It's a top coat grey. Anyway, let's go for a closer look. Bodywork is actually pretty good. There are some bumps and grazes around here and there, minor scratch there, but just really befitting with age. The car has not been in an accident. It has been, I think, loved, good service history. This tyre's in very good condition. The wheel is got some, actually, that's just a bit of dirt, tiny curb marks on here. Down this side, there's no bumps or bruises that I can see. Roof looks good. And then down here, we are rear wheel, good tread. Wheel is unmarked. Coming down the passenger side here, there is actually a little mark there and another mark. You can only see it in certain lights, I think here. It's a tiny little car park bruise. So two minor marks on the passenger side rear quarter there. Coming around here, we do have a little wound. This has been, I guess, knocked in the past. It's not major, it's there nonetheless. And let's look along the bumper. The bumpers are the things that get all the damage, aren't they, really? So this side's okay. We just have a little bit of paint damage here. Can't really see it when you step back. So the boot. So we have a flat floor load here, which is an extra, and that lifts up, and there's a little false cubby hole underneath. Let me just say the parcel shelf is not present in this car. Coming down the right hand side, look at the wheel, good tread. The wheel itself is unmarked, and this side bodywork is pretty much mint, I'd say. You often get a few marks down here, but there doesn't appear to be any. And mirror backs, quite tidy. There's a tiny turn chip there. Coming back to the front, this wheel in really good condition, tyres in good condition, and then back around to the front. There we are. Let's have a look on the inside. Coming in from the driver's side, the electric windows are on the door on this model, and that's the the mirror controls. Lets you out, and that locks the door, unlocks the door from the inside. Let's have a look from the driver's seat. On this model, this is the key. You do use the buttons to unlock and lock the door, but there's no kind of keyhole for turning the engine on and off. All you need to have is this on your presser. You know, I stick it down there. It's in the car somewhere. You press the clutch and you press the start button, and the car fires into life, as you can see. So as of now, the car's done 84,842 miles. I'm just cycle through that again. So there's the mileage. It's telling me the engine's cold at the moment, which is no problem. And then we've got various trip computer functions. And when you get to miles an hour, it then waits a second or two and then goes bigger. So you've got miles per hour in big digital form right in front of you. Let's go back through this again. So the average miles per gallon on this car has been 55.8. That's pretty impressive. So let's go back to the speedo, which is the most useful. So speedo in front of you, speedo there, and this is the rev counter. And the fuel gauge is here. In the centre, now this has got a nice big bezel. You can change the colour of this to suit your mood, and I think it changes the colour of this up here and everything else as well. Turn that down. So this menu here is all to do with the trip computer of the cars and so on. So if we go to car information and vehicle status, and then the tyre pressure monitors there, engine oil level is on the inside, service requirements, and go into service history, we can see here that cars had a pretty decent service history. This is main dealer, so 12,000, 25, 29,000 miles. And then it's not actually in numerical order, but then it goes 46, 48, 58, 84, which is what we did. That's TMS, that's us. So we've recently serviced it. And then we've got a secret little glove box here, which Not very big, but you can put something in there, and then a glove box down here. And that's really about it. Seats are very tidy. There's no rips or tears that I can see. 3-spoke steering wheel. Up here we do have the back reading lights and so on. Let's start the car again and let's see what happens here. So yeah, so you can see that this changes colour, and when that changes colour, that changes colour. Just a minor touch really, but quite neat. Summary then, a 2014 Mini 1D. It's a 1.5 3-cylinder diesel, 95 horsepower, 0 road tax, very economical. 6-speed gearbox, good, you know, cruising, good nippy around town, nice little car. 85,000 miles or just shy of, full service history. Come and drive it, see what you think. I think you'll like it. Thanks for watching.